Everyone knows that bullying exists. Everyone knows that bullying is horrible. Some people's lives are totally wrecked by bullying. It's awful. We know that already. And you know why? It's because normal people, like me and you, make them feel this way. Today, I want to uncover the truth about bullying and give you the tools to handle it with confidence for the rest of your life.
There was this new girl and she didn't really fit in, and she would always stand to the side and nobody really talked to her, and me and my friends would always go up to her and laugh at her and say mean things. And at the time we felt like we were better than her and we couldn't really see how it was affecting her. But then once we stopped, we see we were not very nice to her, and it really did affect her because she didn't come back the next year.
Okay, so imagine your dad saying, "Hey, you want to move to Hawaii?" I mean, what would you think? You'd be so pumped. I was pumped because my dad told me that. And so I was about to spend 5th and 6th grade living in paradise. The problem was that paradise got lost when I was in 6th grade living there. And there was these couple guys, and I'm sure if you asked them, they would say, "Oh, we were just kidding around." But I didn't take it that way. They would come up to me during class or between classes or even outside and say, "Hey, tourist, where's your camera?" And they were probably just joking, but it made me feel terrible. It made me feel like I didn't fit there. And it was day after day after day that they would do this. And here's me trying to be like this little tough guy, trying to just fit in and trying to be a man someday, and crying myself to sleep because of the way they made me feel. Now, before you go and start feeling sad for me, because that's not the point, I just want you to know one thing, is that that was a long time ago in my life. But even to this day, I still remember one of those guys' names. It was Alan. Now, you might have this attitude when it comes to bullying where you think, "Oh, he knows I'm just kidding." "Oh, that kid that I mess with, he knows I'm just joking around." Or you might say, "Oh, that girl in the locker room that we make fun of, oh, she knows we're just messing with her." They probably don't know. I would think that probably they're feeling terrible because of the way you're making them feel, the way I sometimes make people feel.
I think I did it to make myself feel better because I thought that we were better than her, but we really weren't. But I just did it to make myself feel better.
There is a way for us to define this really easily, and we're going to use 3 things today. The first would be this: there is an imbalance of power. In any bullying situation, there's an imbalance of power. So picture like when you were little and went to the playground, and you're going down the slide, you're going on the jungle gyms, you're going on the swings, but there was that teeter-totter or that seesaw, okay? Yes, it goes like this. But it's this thing that you sit on either side and you go up and down, up and down. But picture an elephant on one side and a cat on the other side. That's ridiculous, I know, but that's usually what bullying looks like. It's someone that is physically stronger, emotionally stronger, socially stronger, going after someone who is weaker. The second thing would be this, that there is an intent to cause harm. Bullying doesn't happen by accident. People don't just accidentally bully. It's something that is done where they want to cause pain. They want to cause harm to the other person. And then the third would be repetition, that this happens over and over and over and over and over and over, just like those guys in 6th grade with me. It was every day they were messing with me, over and over and over, and I couldn't get away from it.